Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the last video of your unit 2. Okay, so I was thinking I could complete in the last video, but I couldn't do that. Okay, so we can complete in today's video your chapter 2, and we can do your exercise problems and all in the Zoom meeting. Okay, all right, so we were discussing the rational number, any number, when given on the number line, how to plot it. Where does this come on and on the number line, right? So if you have any whole number, as we discussed, 2, if you have, or -2, you will easily plot on the number line, isn't it? So if it is 2, that is +2 on the right side, just 1 2, you will plot here. It is easy for you to plot integers, whole numbers and all, but how to represent on the number line a rational number, or you can say a fraction. Okay, so let's see how to do that. See, what you need to do first, you convert this into a decimal. Okay, 3 by 4, that is divide this. So when you divide 3 by 4, you will get 0.7. Okay, 0.7, and this also you can take it as 4 5 20. Okay, so you'll get 0.75. What does this mean, 0.75? Where does 0.75 will be between where? So this is little greater than 0, isn't it? This 0.75 is nothing but greater than 0. So this will lie somewhere between 0 and 1. Yes? I'm correct? Right? Because this 0.75 is what? It is little greater than 0. So this will lie in between 0 and 1. Okay, now what I will do is I will go on the number line. I'll take here 1 as here somewhere. Okay, okay, now come to your fraction. You have come to know where does this number 3 by 4, this is 0.75, or you can say this as 3 by 4. It will lie between 0 and 1 somewhere. You've come to know about it. Now how to plot this? I will take red color. Okay, see, so you have 3 by 4. So what does this mean? This in between 0 and 1 somewhere you'll get. So I'll divide this into 4 parts, because in denominator I have 4. So after 0 you'll have 1 by 4 here, and this is 2 by 4, 3 by 4, and this 4 by 4. Yes, okay, so now you can easily plot where is your 3 by 4. It is here. Yes, okay, see, let's take one more example. So I have this 6 divided by 5. Okay, so where does this come? The 6 divided by 5, and when I go for decimal number for this, 5 ones 5. Okay, 5 2's 10, minus 1, minus 1.2. The same we got here, right? Okay, so you can by now I think you should have been good practice to cut the numbers directly. Okay, so anyway, so now your 6 by 5 is nothing but 1.2, right? So what do you understand by this? It is little greater than this number is little greater than 1, right? So little greater than 1, so somewhere between this number will come minus 6.5, which is equal to 1.2. This number will come somewhere between where, yes, between -1 and -2, isn't it? So now go for plotting of your number line. Okay, see, so it comes in minus, right? So I'll take 0 somewhere here, and 1. Anyway, we don't know, we don't need this. Okay, so I will take 1 minus 1 somewhere here, and -2 here. Okay, so what this number 6/5 lies between -1 and -2. Okay, so you have -6/5. So between 1 and 2 I will divide into equal 5. See, I've took like this. Okay, the distance between -1 and -2, I took a little more so that it will be clear to see. Okay, so what I was saying, I need to divide from -1 to -2 in 5 divisions, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, we have divided this into 5 because here in denominator you have 5. See, number in fractions, when you write for this, it is little tricky. See, when will you get -1 here? When you have number here as 5/5. Yes, isn't it? So this is -5/5, then you'll get -1. Next will be what? -6/5, then -7/5, -8/5, -9/5, then -10/5. So -10/5 will be how much? 5 ones 5, 5 twos 10. So it will be -2. We are correct now. Okay. So where is your 6/5 coming? It's coming over here. Okay. I will plot it with the red one. So your 6.5 on the number line will lie over here. Okay, this is how you are going to plot any rational number given on the number line. Okay, let's move on. Here, see, here I've plotted, that is -1/2. Okay, right. Now they will ask you different operations on rational numbers, comparing, add, subtract. Okay, how you are going to do that? It's same like how we have done in the fractions part. You will have to convert the unlike rational numbers to like rational numbers. So in this example we have 2/3 and 5/2. Okay, they are unlike rational numbers, right? So what you will do, you need to first convert them into like. We were doing this by just finding the multiples of these two, right? And that is in denominator you need to get the same number. Okay, so here one example I did 2 into 2, and so once denominators are equal, then you can easily compare numerators, right? So for this 2/3, I'm multiplied 2 and divided by 2. So you will get 4/6, right? For 2/3. And for 5/2, multiply and divide by 3. So you got denominator 6 in both the numbers. So you can now easily compare your numerators. So what 15 is greater than 4? Therefore 15/6 is greater than 4/6, or you can say that 15/6 equivalent is nothing but 5/2, which is greater than 2/3. Yes, this is how you compare two rational numbers given. Okay, first you'll convert it into like rational numbers, and then or like fractions, and then you can easily compare the numerators. Okay, so for adding or subtracting also, it is same as your fraction. What you will do, you need to make them first like fractions. Okay, by finding the multiples and then go for addition. It's very simple. Okay, multiplication and division of rational numbers, again it is same as your fraction. See, rational numbers are no different from your fraction numbers. The only difference will be that in rational numbers you will have positive fractions, okay, and negative fractions also. Okay, so they have divided this numbers into different parts. Okay, see, I will explain, I will tell you what the set of numbers from starting, so that it will be clear for you. Okay, so first comes your natural numbers. So natural numbers are what? 1, 2, 3 till infinity. Yes. So a next set of the numbers are what? Your whole numbers, that is represented by W. So whole numbers include 0, 1, all the numbers, all the natural numbers, right? So after that we had seen your integers. Okay, so integers will include whole numbers or natural numbers. Along with that, what do you have? Integers have negative numbers, right? Minus 1, minus 10, minus 20, and so on. So integers, it is represented by z. Now you have a set of some numbers to make it more bigger set, that is fractions. Okay, so all these are subset of each other. So you have fractions. Okay, so fractions will be like 1 by 3, 1 by 2, and so on. The next big set of numbers included, you'll have rational numbers. Okay, so rational numbers will have negative fractions as well as positive fractions. So this is how your number, it is, numbers are basically divided. All right, so I think we can stop today till here, and the problems and all, inshallah, we will discuss in your live session, Zoom sessions. Okay, so let's, I would take send off from you all now. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.